This is Pablo Zalitas, and I like doing arts and crafts with Nanny.
Welcome to 5 Minutes with Dad, starring Pavlos and Angela Pavlidis, where you get to spend a few minutes with the smartest and coolest kids in the whole world, and their dad, too. And now, here are your hosts, Pavlos, Angela, and Nick Pavlidis.
Hey everybody, this is Nick Pavlidis, and thank you so much for being here for another episode of 5 Minutes with Dad. This is the podcast where you get to listen in on a little father-son or daddy-daughter time with me, my 7-year-old son Pavlos, or my 5-year-old daughter Angela. This episode, I have a treat for you. This is one of those kids say the darndest things where everything I did went wrong on the episode, and you're going to laugh at my expense. I tried to teach Angela about mindfulness. And I do this sort of casually, just sort of as we go for our walks or something like that, just trying to help connect her and Pavlos to what's going on around us, as opposed to what are we doing later? What are we doing this? What are we doing that? Always thinking about the future, just to be present where we are. And I tried a couple exercises, and when I went to law school, I learned one thing that was important was to never ask a question where you don't know the answer. And I did that 2 times in this episode, and it backfired big time. Anyhow, so I am excited about this. You're going to laugh. You're going to love this episode. Share it with your friends. Laugh at my expense. It's all good. I really enjoyed connecting here with Angela. So for the resource of the week, before we get into that, I want to mention something that I just joined over the weekend. It is called Thrive. And I talked about the free 7-day challenge, family challenge by Zig Ziglar at 5minuteswithdad.com/Ziglar challenge, Ziglar challenge. After that, I got really, really excited about a new way to connect and grow with my family. And I looked into what I could do more, and they offer the Ziglar family offers a membership site for it's got a course by Zig. It's got all sorts of community-based activities. It's got resources, how to manage your tech, how to run family meetings, all sorts of good stuff there to help your family thrive, how to help your family do more, be more, have more. So I'm always looking for new ways to invest in my families, and this was just a no-brainer for me. So I'm super, super, super excited about what Thrive family is going to do for my family. Over the next year, I signed up for an entire year. There's a free Facebook group that everyone can connect with. They're going to have forums that they're putting up next month. They're going to have experts come in and talk about things. They have all sorts of great resources. Anyhow, that's the resource of the week. So if you want to join me, I am a promoter for this stuff now. And this is my link to get you in there. If you do sign up through this link, make sure you forward me your welcome email. You can delete your password stuff if it's in there. I don't know if it's in there. I don't really remember. I did it over Saturday. I did it just this past Saturday. But just forward me the email and let me know that you were referred by me. And if you're in the US, I will send you a signed copy of my book, Confessions of a Terrible Husband. If you're overseas, it might be a little complicated to send the signed copy of the physical copy. So I will make sure that you get an electronic copy of it. So sign up. The cart's only open. If you're listening to this on Monday the 10th, it's only open for 3 days. Once the 3 days are over, Thursday the 13th, I think at midnight, some sort of a time, Eastern or Pacific, I don't know, they're going to close the cart down and focus on serving the people who joined. So if you want to join, make sure you go right away at 5minuteswithdad.com/community. 5minuteswithdad.com/community. That's my link to send you there. And make sure if you join, you say hi. I'll be in there learning with you and growing with you, because the most successful families are the ones who are constantly, consistently, always looking for ways to get better. Because you're either getting better, you're either getting more connected, or you're getting worse, you're getting more detached. So anyhow, go to 5minuteswithdad.com/community to join Thrive. Go in the next few days. Or if you want to go through, you can still do the 7-day challenge, and each video is only like 10 minutes long. So you could check out the material in one day if you really want to see the types of stuff they're going to teach in there and they're going to show you in there. And that is 5minuteswithdad.com/Ziglar Family or Ziglar Challenge. Both of those will take you there. So 5minuteswithdad.com/Ziglar Family or 5minuteswithdad.com/community. Check those links out today. Enjoy the show. Who's ready for
another episode of 5 Minutes with Angela?
me? That's you. Take that thing. Wait, what do you think I'm going to say after you say that? What do I say? That's
right.
That's right. I'm here with. Oh, I did. I'm here with
said
Angela.
that's right.
I did, and that's my little hitch that I do when I talk with you.
That's right.
Yes. Okay. So
Say it.
that's right.
Say
Today.
it whenever I say it after. You said it, Dad.
Okay. So we are going to talk about something really special today.
And first, I'm going to sing a song.
You want to sing a song? Go ahead.
I went to the donuts up for something to eat. I was so hungry from my head to my feet. I picked up a donut and I wiped off the grease. I handed the lady a 5-cent piece. She looked at the nickel and she looked at me. She said, "Hey, sister, you can plainly see there's a hole in the nickel and it goes right through. There's a hole in the donut, too. Toodaloo."
Yes! Great job!
That's
right! That's right!
You said it, Dad, twice.
I did. So today what we're going to talk about is something that we haven't talked about ever before. Are you excited to learn something new?
What?
Mindfulness. Do you know what that is?
No.
No, you don't sound excited to learn. Are you excited? No? All right, I'll tell you what mindfulness is. And I know you're going to love mindfulness because you know why? Because you like to notice things, don't you? You like to hold things in your hand?
No, I like to
And give hugs and kisses?
I like to do arts and crafts.
Yes. Well, arts and crafts is one way to learn about mindfulness. So mindfulness is being calm and noticing your surroundings. So remember when we take our walks in the morning and what do I say? I talk about the sounds.
Like, and when it's raining, when we take a walk, we do
The salmon?
the salmon and the bears.
Yeah, we talk about how salmon swim upstream because our street is a little bit of a hill and the water rolls down. So we walk up the hill and the water comes down and we're the salmon, right?
Yeah, but
And then we pretend one of us is the bear.
the kids are the salmon and the dad and moms are the bears.
Bears. Yeah, I'm usually the bear trying to catch you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to try an exercise that's called mindfulness exercise. And what the benefit of what mindfulness does is it helps you have more self-esteem and it helps you be in calmer moods and it encourages things that like good behavior and things like that. And it can even help you in school. So do you want to do a real fun exercise that can do that? So what one exercise that we do for mindfulness is when we're walking around, we notice our surroundings. We're not thinking about worrying about something and we're not thinking about what we're going to do tomorrow, what we're going to do next. We're just enjoying the moment. We look around and we smell what the air smells like. What does the air smell like in here now? What do you think?
House cleaning now?
Yeah, it smells like a little house cleaning stuff, huh?
And some stinky breath.
Some stinky breath. Who's stinky breath? Mine or yours?
Yours.
Ah, phooey. What does it smell like? Coffee?
It smells like watered carrot.
Oh, Angela. Well, okay, so you're pretty mindful right now of my stinky breath, huh?
Yeah, and it really stinks.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have used smell as an example, should I have?
You should.
Okay, and then what do you see?
Ding, ling, ling.
What different colors
Ding,
do you
ding,
see
ding,
around
ling,
you in this
ding,
room?
Ling, ling. Ding, ling, ding, ling.
What colors do you see? I should have known that wasn't going to go anywhere good when I asked you, what does it smell like in here, huh? Okay, tell me about what some of the colors you see. What are some of the
Ding,
colors you
ling,
see?
ling. Ding, ling, ling.
Ding-a-ling's not a color.
Ding, ling.
Do you see
Means yellow.
yellow? Oh, that means yellow. In what language? Angela?
And that means
Angelese?
that's a bell.
That's
Ding, ling, ling. Ding, ling, ling. Ding, ling,
That's a bell? Yeah.
Ding, ling, ling. Ding, ling, ling. Ding, ling, ling.
All right.
When you're
So
waking
we
up,
see
you
yellow.
need that.
That's
Ding,
right.
ling, ling.
What else do we see? We see red
Yeah.
and we see purple.
And we see Dad's hair,
What color is my hair?
black
Yeah.
and bald.
Black and bald? I got a little bald spot, don't I?
Because you put a Band-Aid there.
Yeah, a Band-Aid? Why do I put a Band-Aid on my head? I didn't put a Band-Aid on my head.
A long time ago, remember?
Yeah, I probably put a Band-Aid on my head at some point.
And then opened it up, and then it was bald.
Angela, this is not going very well for me. So far, I've done sight and I've done smell, and you told me my breath smells like rotten carrots and I'm bald. Do you
That's the funniest thing.
Yeah, I bet you're enjoying this. Whoa, got a little cough going on there, huh? All right. Well, there you go. That's okay. And guess what? We're not going to edit that out. You know why? Because coughing is normal, and that's okay. We're going to make sure it doesn't hurt anyone's ears, and it's okay to just show who you are. When you covered your mouth, it sounded like you had a little excuse me problem, huh? Oh, silly.
I farted.
No, you didn't. That was pretend, silly Willie. Yeah, you like making those noises. All right. So, okay, we're going to talk about one more of our senses.
I farted again.
Angela. We're going to talk about one more of our senses. And that is, what sense do you want to talk about?
Farting
Sight,
again.
smells. Oh, my goodness. Well, sometimes.
Stinky breath.
Yeah, I know. That's smell. We already did that. So, sight, we
How
talked about.
Clean teeth.
Ooh, what about, I have an idea. What about instead of noticing what we're feeling on the inside, we look around and notice some things on the outside. Do you notice anything that you hadn't noticed in my office before?
Oh, yeah.
What? Here, just tell it in the microphone. You can't go run away.
The sign.
Yeah, we have a sign. Do you want me to read that sign to you?
Yeah.
I got this sign from my friends Jamie and Ruthie Slingerland, and we have a lot of Slingerlands who listen to our show. They got really cool kids and really cool cousins and everything like that. So that sign says, and you ready? That sign says, success is never final, failure is never fatal, and it's courage that counts. That's a quote from a guy named Winston Churchill. Oh, Ange just dropped down. Ange, come on back up because we're going to finish up the show now, okay? So do you know what that sign means? No, we're going to talk about that. Success is never final, failure is never fatal, and it's courage that counts. We'll talk about that in another episode, okay? Oh, everyone's going to go to sleep. Sing them a lullaby.
La 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 la. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
What if they're driving?
They can go to sleep.
No way! Say, don't go to sleep. Just everyone in the back go to sleep.
Yeah.
Good idea?
Go to sleep in the front of the car.
No, you silly Willy. All right, guys.
Back
So there we go. So these are some
the
exercises.
car.
If you're out there and you want to try some relaxation, some mindfulness, just look around and see what you see what you smell,
See your ass
and see what
stinky
you
thing.
feel, and just make sure you're not
see a
smelling
microphone?
stinky breath.
And see a microphone that's holding by not you?
Yep, it's got a big stand, right? It's holding up, but not by you, right? All right, tell everybody thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Someone.
Thank you for listening with 5 Minutes with Angela and Dad and Pavlos, but he's not here. He's with his friend's house. Mom's picking him up. And I love you. Bye.
Bye.
So there you have it. Another episode of 5 Minutes with Dad in the books. Don't forget to join me in the Ziglar Family Community at 5minuteswithdad.com/community to learn together, grow together, have fun together, and be more connected with our families. If you just want to jump into that free challenge, that you can do at any time. But the Ziglar Family Community closes this Thursday, April 13th. You can get the free 7-day challenge, which you can watch in one day because they're super short if you want to test out what it is. And go to 5minuteswithdad.com/Ziglar challenge. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad. To connect with Pavlos, Angela, and Nick, subscribe to the 5 Minutes with Dad newsletter at 5minuteswithdad.com.